Previously on ARGUS. The Cinnamombies gang has approved to let me stay for now, thankfully, in hopes to finally find out what has happened to their dear friend, Sara.
Welcome back to Spooktober. It's Ine here, and without further ado, let's continue with this game.
Hi, I'm Alicia. You already met my scary sister, Lily. Just kidding, we get on really well. I'm actually only in the group because of her. I love movies and series too, but I'm not as nerdy as the rest of the group. I'm so excited you joined the group chat, and if you have any questions, just let me know.
Thank you for your warm welcome, Alicia. Okay, so Lily says most people say Alicia takes more like our dad. Something went wrong while recording, so you might see a lot of cuts. I'm so sorry, but I couldn't fix it any other way. Oh, Caro is calling. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, I thought I'd liven things up a little bit. I'm Caro, and where do I begin? I am a huge horror movie fan. From The Conjuring, Saw,
those are good movies.
My absolute favorite horror movie of all times. In my opinion,
Oh,
it is kind
it
of
was
the
disappointing
horror
to
movie.
me though.
Am I wrong? I'm a big fan of everything, really. Especially the classics. Dance of the Devils, really funny story with that one of how I got into my profession. I'm a makeup artist at a small film productions company.
That's awesome.
And,
Wait, why are there
what
sirens?
is going on down there? Cop cars are pulling up. Oh fuck, is that an ambulance?
That's not good, guys. What's going on? Please tell me. Yes, what was going on? Oh, she suddenly is offline. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Where did she go? So that means Ben and Carol live close to each other. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Carol will get back to us soon. Or at least I hope she does. Oh, she's back. Awesome. Let's just hope that she's going to say what is going on. Okay. Okay, what lake? Okay. Because she said that lake, I'm like, what lake? So they're probably talking about Sara, perhaps? Where Sara was found? Maybe? I'm not even sure. So let's see if we get the option to actually ask. Yeah. You think this has something to do with us? 'Cause that's the only one that makes sense to me, because it seems like it did have something to say with the death of their friend Sara. Okay, so the news says that's what we need to find out. So we've got it. Wait a little bit. Oh, Betty is messaging me. So let's go there. Okay, you're calling me a newbie. Nice to meet you, Betty. You'll be completely honest, okay? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Sure. Why not? How can I change that? That's the only logical answer I can see in here. Well, I can sorta understand it, but you don't have to be that hostile, though. Okay. It is suspicious, yes, but I didn't break into her account. It was gifted to me. But I can understand it, that it does sound sis if you sum it up like this. Well, honestly, I don't know Sara, but I want to find out who killed her, to be honest. Because isn't that why I was granted this profile in the first time? What is my opinion on ARGUS? I guess I can't rule it out. There are stuff that we can't explain. That's for sure. It is. Yes, the paranormal is a possibility, Betty. You're very welcome. Okay, Carol is messaging again, so let's head back to that chat. Okay, you will record a quick voice memo. That's good. Lily is impatient, as always. Sure thing. Let's just say I'm nervous about what Carol has to say because we don't know. Honestly, no one in the group knows. Even though I still feel like an outstander in the group, to be honest. No, I got nothing to hide. I just hope it's not another body, though. That will be cruel.
Hey guys, I've arrived now. There's quite a lot going on here. Apart from all the police, there are also a lot of people in scrubs walking around. And I just heard something about an autopsy.
Please move on.
That's not
Sorry.
good. Well, we could hear that, yes. That was my point, Alicia. So an autopsy means there has been a body. Because why else would they want to do an autopsy anyway? Betty fears it was just the beginning. Okay. And Lily obviously thinks it's Argus. It is. These are all good answers. Let's just go with what are you planning to do? Because we don't know what happened at all. Okay, you do that. That's a great point. What are we going to do? Let's just say, well then go ahead. If they want to. I feel a butt coming. See? Maybe everyone should take a break. So everybody is tense, I guess. When is it ever a good time anyway? Okay, so Ben is now messaging me. It's almost like everybody is constantly messaging me. Okay, I just looked at one picture, which is his profile picture. Always good to just check that out. His other pictures. Okay. I'm not going to do it with everybody because that would just take forever. That's just a terrible joke. That is most definitely a super terrible joke. You got a point there. I can understand why they weren't up for small talk, because it's almost like they're reliving the time when it was Sara who was the victim, if there is a body involved anyway. Okay, sure thing. Let's say, absolutely, you guys are a cool bunch. Well, thank you. No, yes, he made that very clear. And yes, that's true, he really did stood up for me, and I'm so grateful that he did. You're wondering what exactly? Please do tell. I think I'm going with Caro, for sure. I can vibe with her the most, especially because she loves horror movies just like I do. Okay, Ben gets it, but why do you get it? Okay. Well, everybody's one of a kind, aren't they? Are you sure that's an exciting question? Oh, yeah. I saw that one coming. Well, let's be honest. It's Enrico for me. Ben is not my type, and neither is Danu. Not that I have a type, but in this game I think the way I'm being treated, and just the way they interact with me at the moment, I feel like I could grow the closest with Enrico. Oh, he says alright. Betty is texting us. She has something. Great. Is it anything important? What exactly did you find, Betty? That's what we want to know. Okay, so it might be false alarm, maybe? Okay, so Argus is back trending. That is not a good sign. That is most definitely not a good sign. And my English went out of the door again. Great, just great. You don't want to be too pessimistic, okay? So this has happened before? Can you enlighten me, please?
Hi all.
Who are
Welcome to
you?
my video. I know it's been ages since the last time that I was online, and that was for a good reason. I thought Argus had disappeared. I thought the
Didn't
war
we all?
had ended. But I was wrong. How could I have been so stupid to think something so profoundly evil could be fought and defeated so easily? It's been 3 years, and Argus is back. It's already claimed another victim. A young woman was murdered. I
Are
have
you
first-hand
sure?
knowledge of this because a friend of mine was at the crime scene and they took video footage. If you're interested, I left a link down below. But the most important thing is for you to subscribe to my channel. Share my videos with your family, friends, everyone. Because I'm going to show you how to protect yourself from Argus.
Can
I'm
you
gonna show
protect yourself from Argus?
everything.
Is that even possible?
And I could never forgive myself if something happened to one of you. Well, on that happy note, I love you all. Please stay safe out there, and may that monster never steal your sight.
So he does steal eyes. Does he eat them like they suggest he does? Okay, what is the rest going to say? This can't be real. Freaking hell, I do agree. Let's actually just see. My cat is asking for attention, so I'm just going to pet him for a little bit and then we'll get back to the answers. Also apologize if you hear him meowing, because he is an attention seeker. Sometimes Let's just say, do you guys think it's real? Because that is what I wonder. Can this be real? Okay, Carol says it doesn't sound like a coincidence. Ben says if Sarah's killer is really back, could be. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't part of your group. I don't know Sarah. I don't know who killed her. But isn't that what we're trying to find out? Yes, that did mention that. Yes. Okay, Betty has watched that one as well. Of course she has. Let's see.
I can't believe it. I think I might have been the first person ever to see Argus in person.
Are you sure it was Argus?
You have to believe me. That creature, it wasn't human. There's no way.
Then what did it look like?
Kill a woman. He took her eyes. Argus is real. He's real, and I don't know why he chose me. I think I'm still in shock. I should call the police.
Yeah, you should do that, most definitely. Let's see what the others say of this. Okay, just like normal stuff. It looks like it because she really sounds terrified, to be honest. She definitely did see something, but could it really be Argus? Or was it something else? Like an animal, person dressed up as an animal, or whatever. She does, I agree, Alicia. She does sound terrified. Could be legit, but it could also be like an attention seeker at this point, as you guys have stated out before. Okay, Danu says the Argus part is nonsense. Okay. True, Carol, I'm with you on that one. You don't know what to believe. Okay, Alicia got Betty thinking. Okay. What do you mean, Lily? Wait, is it the time of year again? What are you talking about? Alicia agrees with me. It's good. Very good. Lily's trying to make a joke out of it. But I can understand it. You always try to lighten it up a little bit because it is tense. I'm not gonna lie. Think about it. Think about what exactly? Even if this sounds serious. That is also a possibility. Very good to point it out. Sounds logical. But you really think they would do something like this for attention? That is what I wonder, because people will do a lot for attention, but would they really go this far? Would they really go this far? I'm not sure. Well, that could be true, but maybe they just have to wait until there's more known. Because in real life, when there's something like this, you also don't hear it until like that it's like known who the victim is anyway. Because then only it gets announced mostly. I agree with you, Betty. We have to wait for a reliable source. Okay, is there anything that we can do to help? Because I just don't like to sit around and do nothing. Because I really want to get to the bottom of this. Okay. So what you gonna do now, Carol? What is the plan? Coffee or tea? I think that is a rather good idea. I just hope they don't leave me hanging, because that would be awful. Okay, Lily is messaging us. Or at least me. Let's also a little bit look through her profile. Okay, it's short. Oh, you're into makeup. That is good to know. You can also see that. She's like a beauty guru, if I have to say it like that. And she has tats, that's awesome. Did not think that was her thing though. With Alicia, yes, I could see her having tats, but Lily? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so now Lily also saying it's her turn. I have honestly no clue why they're always messaging me like this. Like, I get that they want to talk to someone that is like an outsider. Is it? I'm starting to believe it though. There are some urban legends that have some truth to it, I'm not gonna lie. But is Argus really real? That is what I'm still not sure about. I do agree with you, Lily. Our urban legends are really fascinating. Maybe we should do that sometime. Like doing like the spooky stories get together. That would be epic. Sounds cool. It definitely sounds cool. Okay, you're gonna tell me something about one of your favorite legends, the Red Room. I have never heard of that one, so I'm curious to see. What is this all about? Okay, surfing the internet at night. Lost in your thoughts. Oh, you're talking about what kind of pop-ups? Anyway, there are loads of them. Okay. Okay. Hence the Red Room, maybe? Continue. Okay, a few seconds later. What happens then? Okay, do you like the Red Room? Okay. Okay, you close it again, and then what? Okay. You feel a presence in your room? That's not good. Something up smelly evil. Okay, that's also not very good. Okay. That one got dark. Ah, hence the name. Good to know. Kind of boring, but also sick in some ways, so let's just say completely sick. Do you think so? You definitely should sometime. I'm really curious to see what else you know. And which ones you know. Okay, so Argus is known for burning their eyes out. Which I do agree, that it does sound creepy. Okay. Let's just say, can't wait to hear more of your horror stories, because I'm absolutely curious to see which one she else knows. Okay. Enrico is sending me something. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, let's listen to it.
Hey you. I don't think I can comprehend what's happened since our last chat. If this eyewitness is telling the truth, goodness, I don't even want to think about it. So,
Me neither.
how do you feel about all this? You must be overwhelmed too. You
I am.
If you need someone to talk to, just reach out. I'm always
It's really
here.
sweet of you to think about that, about my well-being. Is there anything I would like to talk about? Let's see. Which one is a good question to ask? I think I'm going for this one. Do you think there's a connection between the victims and Sarah's case? Let's see what Enrico thinks. Okay, you didn't want to think about it. Yeah, I do understand that. Are they telling the truth or not? Well, I can totally understand that. I feel so sorry for you all. That is just how I honestly feel, because nobody should go through this, to be honest. Well, that's true, I'm getting dragged into it as well, but I'm only trying to help, though. Well, I do agree, there might be slightly hope. Well, that would be a very bad joke, but okay. Oh, Alicia is messaging me now? Why are they all messaging me at once? Like, why? Sure, I could make a few minutes with you, but right now I'm still talking to Enrico, so let's just finish that convo first before I can even talk to you. Okay, so we will talk later. Alicia often plays the tough one. Well, I can understand. I think everybody is upset. I would even be upset. Let's see, of course, I do have a few minutes. I'm here now. That's the only one that got me, so that's the only that I can answer. You don't want to bother me? Okay. Well, yes, I can see that. Well, isn't that involved? Yes. Sure. Of course you can. Trying to help as much as I can. Okay, my phone is acting up. That's just great. Yeah, sure. Okay, now it is happening what Lily was talking about. Just great. Let's just say, what the hell? Was that you who sent me the pop-up? The pop-up? I'm not sure whether I'm okay or not. Are you okay? And the pop-up is back again. Somebody is definitely messing with my phone right now, but I don't know who. Let's just say nothing in this instance and see how it plays out. Let's just say Alicia. Okay, it's acting up again. Somebody's hacking in. Either Alicia's playing a prank on me, or somebody hacked into her phone. Okay, what the hell is going on? That reminded me of it, that clown. So there's nothing else that I can say. Okay, is anything else happening? Of course, I should have known it was Lily after all. Well, wouldn't you not have loved that? I had a feeling it was you guys, to be honest. Oh well. And also I want to know, how did she do that? So when you sent me that Argus GIF, you have tinkered with something on my phone. Are you sure? Can I even trust you now? You're not a professional hacker. But you do know how to get that. Okay, good to know. Well, I can, obviously. Yeah, let's just ask that. Why would you do that if you don't believe in such legends yourself? Oh well, if you believe. Okay, so what are you going to tell me? Okay. Well, that's true. There are a lot of that are made up, but there are also a lot that have some truth to it in some kind. Well, me neither, girl. Me neither. True. Looking back, it's quite funny, actually. It was a well done one, not gonna lie. I have respect for you, Lily, and that upset. I do have respect for you. Well, Alicia says that's reassuring. Good. Well, I hope you're not going to do that again. Because I don't like when people are doing stuff on my phone that they shouldn't, but yeah. Why with Danu? Why is it so funny to do the same joke over and over and over again with Danu? Why? Maybe he's just acting? Okay, why is the clip playing all over again? Why? Why is she doing this? Or who is doing this? What the... Let's just say... I thought it was boring because that's what she said. The clip just played over. You wanted to stop, didn't you? That's the only one I could choose, so that's what I have to say. Then why did it play? And what was that just now? Okay, so I'm the only one that saw that? That is creepy. I will be ending the video right now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!